What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer content. And today is going to be Thursday the 2nd of July. We have got confirmed news to go through as well as the rumours. So just before we get started, if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and today's question of the day, in your opinion, who are the top 3 players in the world right now? So first bit of information today is going to be for Celtic fans. Mohamed Elyounoussi has signed a new 1-year loan deal, and that's at the club from Southampton. He spent last season at the Champions as well, making a total of 20 appearances for the club. Barca have confirmed Getafe have exercised their right to purchase Marc Cucurella, that's for a fee of around €10 million. There were rumours a couple of months ago that Getafe would sign him then sell him straight away to another team, but those rumours have gone a bit quiet now. And the next one is going to be a double deal as between Manchester City and Juventus. So City have signed forward Pablo Moreno from Juve and is for a fee of around €10 million. He has signed a 4-year contract and right now I don't think he's on FIFA Ultimate Team. While Juventus have signed forward Felix Correa from Manchester City, it is a €10.5 million fee and he has signed a 5-year contract. Like technically it is a swap deal involving about €500,000, but I believe it's gone down the books very similar to Arthur to Juventus and Pjanic to Barcelona. And the next deal I have been mentioned a couple times now, but it's all official. That is that Bayern have signed 18-year-old centre-back Tanguy KOUASSI. He signed a contract until 2024 and he's joined on a free transfer from Paris Saint-Germain. Bayern have said that he is one of the biggest prospects right now in world football, and to get him on a free transfer, that is some incredible business. And next up, Roma have signed Henrik Mkhitaryan, that's for the remainder of the current season. And they've also got preliminary agreements for next season, the 2020-2021 campaign. Fabrizio Romano does say that next season is likely to be a permanent basis, but as of right now, I don't think they've confirmed that. Gianluca Damasio is saying that Andrea Pirlo will take his first steps into management, that's by taking over as Juventus' manager of the under-23 squad. He'll be taking over officially for next season, and I'm interested to see how well he does. Inter Milan have completed the signing of HAKIMI from Real Madrid. The total fee is about €40 million as a base fee and a further €5 million in add-ons. He signed a contract until 2025 and for me right now on Wednesday at midday it hasn't been announced just yet, but the announcement is imminent. And I know a fair few Real Madrid fans aren't very happy about it because he's a player with a very high ceiling and he's proven to be a very good player on loan at Borussia Dortmund. But he wanted to be the #1 choice if he was to return to Real Madrid, but for them they're sticking with Dani Carvajal. They have got a very good fee out of him, but I think Inter have also got a fantastic player. Leeds loanee Ben White is now a target for Premier League champions Liverpool, that's according to the Football Insider. The Brighton-owned defender has starred for the Whites this season, with those at Anfield told it would take more than £35 million to secure his signature. My guess is that if Leeds do get promoted, it's looking very likely now that he will be there for next season in the Premier League, but after that, who knows? Wolfsburg striker Wout Weghorst is a subject of interest from Arsenal, and this story is from Bild in Germany. The 27-year-old is likely to be available for about €35 million or just over £30 million. The Gunners are ready to pounce for his signature, but they do face competition from Newcastle. And for Newcastle, they are still waiting on that massive takeover, but my guess is that when or if it does go through, they'll be very busy in the transfer window. Real Sociedad are keen on taking Kubo on loan from Real Madrid, with AS reporting Los Blancos are open to the proposed deal. He was linked to Paris Saint-Germain a couple days ago, but that was a permanent basis, and to be fair, Real Madrid and Sociedad do have a connection, because Real did send Martin Odegaard on loan there for 2 seasons, and he's done very well. And the article does go on to mention that those at the Santiago Bernabeu have been impressed by Kubo's progress, and they want him to find a suitable platform for next season where he can showcase his talent even more. A story that came up a few days ago, and this is like more of an update about it, is Thiago and a potential move away from Bayern Munich. So France Football are saying Jurgen Klopp would like to try to attract the midfielder to Anfield. He will be available for significantly less than his £43 million valuation. That's if he doesn't extend his contract, which does expire next year. Bayern would be looking for a fee above the £27 million mark or around that mark, so just over €30 million. Angel Di Maria and Ezequiel Lavezzi could be set for a reunion according to reports in Argentina. Radio station La Red claims the pair would both sign or will both sign. That's for Argentine side Rosario Central. They were signed in 2021 and it's a club which both players did support as children. Lavezzi retired from football at the end of 2019, but this offer, it could tempt him to return to playing yet again, and for Di Maria, I believe his contract does expire in 2021. Tottenham are confident in winning the race for Southampton midfielder Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and this story is from The Telegraph. The Saints star is approaching the final 12 months of his current contract and will not be signing another deal, meaning those at St Mary's are opening themselves up to offers. It doesn't mention how much he would cost them, but apparently other outlets are saying Spurs will be very quiet in this transfer window. Loic Remy is expected to sign for Serie A side Benevento, and this is according to Fabrizio Romano and Di Marzio. The former Chelsea striker is set to join on a free transfer as following a 2-year spell with Lille. It came as a bit of a surprise and he's set to sign a 3-year contract with a newly promoted side. Rennes sporting director Florian Maurice has said that even if they do receive an offer of €18 million from Real Madrid, and that is for wonder kid Eduardo Camavinga, they will not sell him. They do have Champions League football for next season, and they want to try and get the most out of Camavinga if possible. Bleacher Report are saying that Juventus are unlikely to join the hunt for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's signature. The Arsenal forward is being linked with many top European sides because of his current contract situation, but the Bianconeri, they're focusing their attentions on Napoli frontman Milik instead. And for Aubameyang, will he stay at Arsenal, will he go? I think we'll probably find out fairly soon, or around when the Premier League season ends. And yet another Juve story, this time from ESPN, is that Juventus are in the market for another big money signing, that's as the Italian side are chasing Valencia's Ferran Torres. He has already attracted interest from the likes of Liverpool and Manchester United, but the article does say Juve and Valencia have already started negotiating a deal for the player, who has represented Spain up to the under-21 level. Atletico Madrid are making a move to sign Milik as the striker looks set to leave Napoli this summer. Calcio Mercato report the contract negotiations between the Poland international and the Serie A side have broken down and he has decided he wants to leave. Juventus are reportedly also interested as previously mentioned, but Napoli would rather not sell to their rivals. Atletico have already reached out to Milik and he's discussing it with his agent. And this does mean that Atletico have backed away from the Edinson Cavani deal. He is now a free agent after leaving Paris Saint-Germain, and the move that looked very likely back in the winter transfer window is looking extremely unlikely now. But it looks like Napoli have already got a replacement lined up, because Calcio Mercato do say that Napoli are close to signing Lille star Victor Osimhen. The Serie A side need a replacement for Milik because, again, he's on the verge of leaving. Osimhen has travelled to Naples for several days of talks with Napoli, who are attempting to complete a $100 million double swoop, which also includes defender Gabriel. And apparently it's €80 million plus bonuses for Osimhen, and the rest of the fee would be for Gabriel. And Osimhen is currently unsure about a move to the Serie A side. He does prefer a move to England, but that's only at this point of time. Maybe he will be convinced by Napoli and they'll have their new striker. A short one from Matt Law, who works at the Daily Telegraph, is that Chelsea are set to make a move for Kai Havertz. That's after Bayer Leverkusen failed to qualify for the Champions League next season, though I believe they can still qualify if they do win the Europa League in August. Jose Mourinho has identified Sergej Milinkovic-Savic as his dream midfield signing, and this article is from Foot Mercato. Mourinho is looking to reinforce Tottenham's midfield this summer, with the Lazio midfielder joining Pierre-Emile Højbjerg as the Portuguese boss's two priority signings. The big focus is adding size and strength in the midfield, with Milinkovic-Savic fitting the profile nicely, though Tuttosport do add that Lazio will not consider any offers below their valuation, which as of right now is €100 million. PSG have already had a bid rejected and they offered around 60. Manchester United are adamant they won't pay over the odds for Jadon Sancho, with club officials insisting they refuse to part with more than £50 million for the superstar. He is keen on a return to England, but whether it's this summer or not we'll have to wait and see, and Dortmund are standing firm on their current valuation. They want an excess of £100 million. And now we have got the huge news which did break out on Tuesday, and that is that Leroy SANE to Bayern Munich from Manchester City. It is a done deal. This is according to Bild and also CF Bayern. The fee will be just under €50 million. Sport 1 are saying he'll have his medical on Thursday or Friday, so today or tomorrow, but other outlets are saying he could have had it yesterday. BBC Sport are saying that City have agreed to sell him in a deal that could earn them up to £54.7 million. The Germany international will join the Bundesliga champions for an initial fee of about £44.7 million and add-ons which could increase it by more than £10 million. Sané will sign a 5-year contract according to Sport Bild, and the Daily Mirror are saying he's set to earn over £385,000 a week. And City's highest contract offer to him was under half of that, in fact, at £170,000. He rejected City's offer and he's now set to go back to Germany. For Bayern, I think it's a fantastic deal. I know his wages are extortionate, but the fee they're getting him for, it kind of evens it out. And Bayern's team for next season is looking very scary already. You've got a front three of, say, Leroy Sané, Lewandowski and Gnabry. That is so strong. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. My previous episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there will be a new video in your sub box. And today's question of the day, who are the top 3 players in world football in your opinion right now? So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.